Thank you very much. I'm Lars Tossman, head of Saab Aeronautics, where we have fighter aircraft, but also a lot of innovations. It's good to be back here. I was here last year as well, and a lot of things has happened since last year. And we heard a lot of presentations about space. And of course, space is also important for a company like Saab. So we have tried to investigate space a bit more. Here you see what you can do with a fighter aircraft. This is pictures taken out from the ISS, the International Space Station. We had my chief test pilot was an astronaut, came back to Earth recently, so he brought this Gripen with him. So this picture is taken from ISS, and that's the planet Earth behind it. So there is a connection between those two, so we are interested. But seriously, that's a model he brought with him, so he had it there and took those pictures. But I think it looks nice. So with that introduction of space and aerospace, Saab in Hungary, we have been here for more than 30 years now. And I'm really proud to see the Gripen aircraft flying here in Hungary, and it's really, you're doing a good job with the Gripen system. And I'm so glad also that you added another 4 Gripen aircraft, which is fantastic. We also have other products. We have the deployable aircraft maintenance hangar that you see there. I think you were the launch customer, and that could use the benefit of the flexibility of the Gripen system with using it in different places, and you can use those kind of deployable aircraft maintenance hangars. Those are getting very popular now, so we see a lot of different countries starting to get interested. You also have the Carl Gustaf system. That's a anti-tank weapon that is used in, I would say, more than 100 countries, which is, you've been using those systems for a long time. And we also have training and simulation systems from different army applications. So we have been here for more than 30 years and have all these different products so far, and we're here to stay. Let me assure you that. It's a fantastic relationship we have with all the different part of both authorities and industries in this country. And going back then to industries, we have now an excellent collaboration with Vicky, and we have this setting up this VR Center of Excellence. A year ago, when I was here, we started up a lot of these initiatives. And it's so fantastic to see now. You can see Leopoldi outside here showing examples of applications we have done with virtual reality, extended reality, and you see some examples up there how we can train technicians to, in that case, I think we are refueling a Gripen. You use that as training, and if you go out there and talk to them, you see that this is an extremely fast and efficient way of learning using this new technology. And I'm so glad to see just a year now from when we sort of started all these applications start to that we can show you. We also have different research collaborations. I mean, you see examples, cyber sickness. If you use this virtual reality, how does the brain work, and can you avoid being cyber sick and so on? So we're doing a lot of these research collaboration also here in Hungary and with different universities and so on. So I think we're on a good journey in start to using new technology and building up the competence. This is beneficial, of course, for Hungary and their industry, but also for us, Saab, and we can use those technologies for other customers. So we're just starting this journey, and fantastic to see the achievement we've done in, as I said, just 1 year. Looking into the future, we are constantly looking at how can we be better. And I think the Gripen development is an absolutely fantastic achievement. And I'm not sure the world fully understands what we do with the Gripen system. I think I said it last year as well. We have been able to separate flight critical software from mission critical software. And what does that mean? Well, that means that you can always update the systems constantly. You can update the software, you can update the computer, so you always have the best computers, the fastest computer in this, on this aircraft. And of course, other competitors to us can say, we can also do it. Yes, you can. But we can add a functionality app in the morning, and we fly it in the afternoon. The competitor that we have, they have to prove that that change of color of a small symbol on the screen, they have to prove that that change of color doesn't affect the rudders and other flight critical path. And that takes them 6 to 8 months or 6 to 12 months to verify it. We verify it in hours with our new technology because we have been extremely clever here. So what does that mean for an end user? Well, that means 3 things really that we've been clever here. It means, first of all, we can always keep this fighter relevant to new threats. We can add on new functionality when the things in the theater change. So that is the good advantage for the user. It's always, you adapt to the situation all the time. The other thing, with this technology, we keep this platform modern for all its lifetime. 40 years, 50 years, how long now you're going to use it. We don't do it like the old time. You develop something with the technology you have now, and then 20 years later you do a midlife upgrade. That is an unmodern platform 20 years later. Then you do it modern again, and then it degrades over the next 20 years. This is always updated, so it will be a modern platform the whole lifetime. And the third, and that's the reason we're here, we can offer partners or selected partners like Hungary. We can offer them to be part of the development of the functionality, develop the functionality of this platform for its whole lifetime. And for the country's specific needs itself, in this case Hungary, what kind of functionality application do you need on this platform? You can develop that for yourself. And you can also be part of developing the platform for the global market and be part of the journey of the Gripen system. So those 3 things does this bring. Always relevant, always modern, and selected partners like Hungary can be part of joining this program. So with that, I look forward to the continuous journey together with all the authorities and industries in Hungary. Thank you so much.